In the heart of Reikland, where trees touch the skies and roads intertwine like the tales of old, I, Grungan, son of Grungan, found myself traveling alongside Arthas, the Ray of Hope. But it was the enigmatic Gismar Becker who caught my curiosity, and dare I say, my admiration. Gismar was a peculiar one, even for a human. His urban sophistication blended with an eerie expertise in shadow magic, often masking his genuine nature. Yet his fingers etched with arcane runes, and his ever-vigilant gaze betrayed the burden he bore. Like mine, his heart carried a treasure of emotions, buried beneath layers of armor. Yet unlike me, he was a master at concealing them. "Oi, Gismar, planning to trick a demon with that grim face of yours?" I'd jest, clinking my mug against his in a local tavern. With a smirk, he'd reply, "Not today, Grungan, but when I do, you'll be the first to know." Ah, his wit was sharper than the edge of my axe. But beneath that bravado lay tales of heartbreak, of a daughter who distanced herself, and a marriage that crumbled like brittle parchment. One evening, as the sun's last rays kissed the horizon, casting shadows deeper than Gismar's magic, we settled near a campfire. The orange flames danced, revealing glimpses of the man behind the mage. "You know, Grungan," he began, a hint of melancholy in his voice. "There's a lot I wish I could change. The way Zoe looks at me as if I'm a stranger. I miss her laughter." I grunted. Aye, life doesn't always go the dwarvish way, but it's the fight that makes the tale worth telling. He sighed, his thoughts shifting to his master, Reiner Starka, a name even US dwarves respected, though we'd never admit it. Gismar's admiration for the Magister Patriarch was evident. The way he spoke of his spells, the gleam in his eyes as he recounted Reiner's confrontations with the forces of Tzeentch, it was clear he aspired to be like him. Yet, Gismar's journey was more personal. Rumors whispered of a looming demonic menace threatening the old world, and the shadows seemed to beckon Gismar towards them. He often spoke of dreams, nightmares even, hinting at the changer of ways' sinister intentions. One fateful day, while crossing a forest, the very air around us thickened, and shadows writhed like serpents. From them emerged horrors, minions of Tzeentch, their grotesque forms twisting and shifting. Gismar stepped forward, his voice echoing incantations I had never heard. The ground shook, and darkness met darkness in a battle of wills. Arthas and I held our own, but it was Gismar's might that pushed them back. Yet, amidst the chaos, a whisper reached him, a voice like poisoned honey. It promised power, a place by Tzeentch's side, a chance to reshape his broken past. Watching him, I could see the internal struggle, the temptation threatening to drown him. I roared, "Gismar! Remember your daughter's laughter, not her disdain!" As if struck by a bolt, Gismar's stance strengthened. With renewed vigor, he banished the demonic entities, dispelling the suffocating darkness. Breathing heavily, he turned to me, gratitude in his eyes. "Thank you, Grungan. It's easy to forget who we are amidst the shadows." As our journey continued, I realized that Gismar's strength wasn't just in his magic. It was in his ability to confront his own inner demons. And perhaps, in our shared moments of vulnerability, we found camaraderie, proving that even the hardest of armors could shroud the most tender of hearts.